It's great to have you all here this morning, and what a treat it was to see all of that hard work come together, including from the kids, practicing and rehearsing and doing all that. Thank you to Yvette, Miyoko, and the entire team. You know, like most parodies that are designed to make us laugh, The King and Me, that we just saw performed, I think is designed to make us think as well, right? We should be thinking about what that message was. What if Bethlehem was our life? And the question was, what are we building in our life? A royal world? Maybe some of us, it's a case of, David land. And we're living off former glory, past achievements, who we were and what we did. Or even things, if we're Christians, and what kind of things we saw God do in our life way back when we were here and when we did that and got involved with this. But it's been a long time, and we know nothing's happened for a long time. And maybe we feel like Todayland is a little ominous, a little deflating, because look around and former glories are gone. And Rome has conquered. There's soldiers on every street. It's clear that we don't have control anymore of life. And actually it feels like God has abandoned us too. Didn't He promise big things? Where are they? Then there's some of us lining up for prophecy land. That's our favourite attraction. Beelined it straight there. And we've got all the hope in the world because we know God's going to just bless us. He's got a purpose for our life. We're going to onwards and upwards to greater things. There's no doubt about that. We're going to have a blessed and bright life because Jesus loves us. We're with Him. Right? But it doesn't always play out like that. Because it's not about Bethlehem, actually. It's about Jesus. That's what it's about. And it's not about us either, is it? It's about our Creator. He calls us to Himself. And Christmas is John 3:16 playing out. God so loved us, the world, that He gave us not Bethlehem, not even our lives. He gave us His life. Jesus. He's the only source of life. He's the only hope that we have. And so really it's not about us. It's about Him setting us free. And whether we know it, whether we're trapped in former glory, whether we're disenchanted with the world in Todayland, or whether we're living in the pipe dream because it's a time of peace and we think it's going to go on forever here, it's not about us. It's about Jesus setting us free from all of those things. He does set us free, and He sets us free from sin. He sets us free from our failing. And what that means is shame has no hold on us anymore. So former glories can be former. We don't care. Today can be all over the shop. We can deal. And tomorrow's so sure, and it's sure because of Him, not us. And that makes all the difference. If you want to know how you can live a life like that, and you can only live a life like that with Jesus, I'd love to talk to you after this. There's tea and coffee, there's morning tea, there is beautiful sun. Let's get into it. But let's think about what we've just witnessed today. It's meant to make us laugh. It's meant to make us think. Are we living in David land? Are we disenchanted with today? And are we really sure about prophecy land? Because the only way to be sure is to entrust ourselves to Jesus.